a documentary on sexual health, on sexual dysfunction, is incredibly important because we, society, we don't see things like this. We see sensationalized porn, we see take this pill or have the best orgasms of your life, just things that are, these quick remedies that probably don't work anyway. We just see a lot of junk, basically. When do you actually get to see someone really saying, I have this sexual health concern. Let me show you how it's treated. Let's talk about it in a non-sensational way. Let's talk about it the same way we talk about any other health concern. We don't get to see that. This is just so incredibly normalizing. It takes the shame out of sexual health treatment. It takes this shame out of having sexual health concerns. It just shows that this is just like health, like any other health. I've never worked with an insurance company that covers sexual health as a primary diagnosis. And if we as providers petitioned the insurance company and said, no, you've got to cover this, this is really important, the insurance company is not going to give us the time of day. The people that need to petition to get angry at the insurance company and say you need to cover this are the clients, are the patients. And because there is so much shame around this topic, they aren't going to. And I get it. I even think about, this is kind of random, but Google reviews, right? To run a successful business, you need a lot of Google reviews. I cannot get a Google review to save the life of me because no one wants to say that they've seen me. I mean, in some hands, that's great, because if I've done a bad job, they're not going to say it. But I've done a lot of good jobs, I think, and they're still not going to say it. And that's just a reflection of just the amount of shame around this topic. People aren't going to petition their insurance companies. They're surely not going to rate on Google their sex therapist and what a great treatment they had. This is just a shame-filled topic. And it's documentaries like this, it's conversations like this that reduce the shame. One of the best ways to reduce shame, talk about it. Talk about it. What drives shame? What feeds shame? Secrecy, silence. That makes shame so much more powerful. So having this conversation already is kind of breaking down that barrier, giving shame less power.